Hi guys, it's David James from Business Growth Digital Marketing. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how many links it takes to rank on the first page of Google. So link building is a bit of a tricky one. Asking someone how many links it takes to rank their website onto the first page of Google is a bit like asking how long is a piece of string. For some websites, they might be able to rank just off the content alone. For other websites, they might need hundreds or thousands of backlinks going to their site. The other thing is, linking sites all don't have the same type of authority. So if you were able to get a link from, say, the BBC, rather than getting a link from Joe Blow down the street, then the impact on the SEO rankings are going to be different. So in some cases, someone might only need 5 links or 10 links to be able to rank on the first page, maybe even rank position 1 for their desired keyword. But then there are some other keyword niches where you might need hundreds or thousands of links coming back to the site in order to give yourself a chance to rank for that particular keyword. Now, I've worked with several different clients in the past, and I know that other credible SEOs out there, they would have shared a similar experience where usually there are link targets in the month, and people want to know how many links will it take to rank on the first page of Google. I've done a campaign in the past where it took 140 links to get onto the first page of Google. However, I've seen some other cases where we've only needed 2 or 3 links from authoritative sites to get that site onto the first page of Google. So it does depend. And what I found from my personal experience is it depends on the type of site that you're linking from. So if the sites were really authoritative and very relevant for that keyword niche, then we would see a much bigger impact. I remember one case which was for a safaris company, and one of the links that got acquired was from an authoritative directory in the Safari space. Within a couple weeks, they started to rank really well. Some other cases are if you get a link from an authoritative blog, which can be acquired from guest blogging. Again, I've seen keywords jump from not even being in the top 100 to start getting some more traction, and they're working their way towards getting on the first page of Google. I worked with another company who were stuck on page 2 for a long time, and then we ended up getting a natural link that was added to an authoritative page as a resource link, and that page, it had quite a few links coming into it already, but they were stuck on page 2, and after getting that one link, the site went onto the first page of Google. Something you need to be careful of is when there are companies promising that you'll get 100 links a month, or you'll get 1,000 links in your campaign, and then you'll get onto the first page of Google. It sounds nice in theory, and it's measurable, but the expectations that they are setting, it's not 100% true. And whether you ask a white hat SEO expert or a black hat SEO expert, they should be able to agree that different types of links will cause different types of impacts, which will allow your site to rank onto the first page of Google, depending on the competition of the keyword. So, coming back to the original question, how many links do you need to get onto the first page of Google? It depends on the competition, but what you want to do is you want to get as many relevant links and authoritative links as possible. You want to get links that will make an impact. From my experience, I'll normally try to get at least 4 to 8 or even 12 per month that will be able to make an impact. However, if I can get more, then that would be fantastic. And most SEOs will build links and then they'll see the impact of the links going forward. It becomes a lot more measurable. And over time, you should start to see what type of ranking improvements you will get, how quickly it's actually improving the website's rankings. There's something about link velocity, the speed that you build links at, which can be built by the link builder but ideally it's built by the community. And if it gets built by the community, it's going to get built quite quickly. Aim to build as many links as possible, but make sure they are relevant and authoritative. Getting 10 or 20 links from sites that are more authoritative and relevant in your niche are much better than getting 1,000 super low quality, irrelevant links from different websites. So I hope that has helped. Unfortunately, I can't give you an exact number to answer the question, but what's more important is you need to know what type of links you're going to acquire for your site and make sure that they are relevant and authoritative, so they will give you an impact, so you will get the rankings that you want. So I hope you like this video. If you do like it, please hit like, don't forget to share, and if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.